This hunt starts in the summer of 2021. I scouted out some new property and I hung a lock-on stand in the best spot I could find. It had pretty much everything, including a good entrance and exit route so that I could keep my presence pretty much unknown. I immediately started getting some pictures of some pretty good bucks, and one of them, an 8-pointer, he stood out from the rest. I named him the White 8. Now, if you've been around me much, you know I've named several bucks the White 8. Most of them live with me now permanently. That's the plan here too. I put in some food plots on some of my properties, but this one had some natural food that would kick in later in the season. And I also had a trick to keep them there until then. That was the Big 8's downfall. He had a sweet tooth for the Attrax block. Now deer come and go as they please. He's not there every day. And it seems like every time I planned a meeting, the wind was wrong, or I had to work or something. But this time I had a plan. Since the wind was wrong, when I would end to feed him, I took my climber and I set it on the other side so that my scent would drift away safely. And I dropped off all my equipment and I left and I snuck back in. I was back in 15 minutes, but they were already coming, so I ended up spooking them. I could see their eyes, and they never actually looked at me, but they knew something was up. I knew I boogered them, but I didn't do it real bad. I think I still have a chance, so I climbed up. I just got settled in. Both my secret weapons are deployed. This is a done deal, I'm thinking. He just doesn't know it yet. And now, I've even got a live decoy. I had Bowhunters' Fatal Obsession scent on my shoes. He followed me to my tree. After a while, he finally loses interest and goes to chow down. Now, he's not the Big 8, but he's the Big 8's buddy. He's around here somewhere. He stayed for about 30 minutes. I guess he got full and left. Then 2 more showed up, and they keep looking back. Something's coming. Then, like a ghost, there he was.
Got him. There was a shitload of boats down there. 2 good 8-pointers and the big wide 8-pointer. And a little one too. I was afraid they was gonna bust me. There's too many deer down there. So I just went in and took the first shot I had at that wide buck. He's big. He looks big. If everything worked out right, I should have him. Looks like he runs straight toward my truck, which is only about 80 yards away. If it makes it that far, it'd be easy to load up. But I think I got him. The pin was on him, but I was kind of in a funky angle, but I should have got him. Let's see how it goes. Ain't no sense in staying here no more. I'm gonna start packing up my stuff and go ahead and get down. But I think I got the big wide 8-pointer. Man, there's a lot of deer down there. I tricked them today. They thought I left. I've been feeding them, pulling up my truck about 40 yards away and feeding them and then leaving. This time when I fed them, I dropped off my camera, my bow, and my backpack and limbed out this tree. Because the wind was bad, and I got on this side. My ladder stand's just right there. I didn't use it. But it worked. I got a shot off anyway. We'll see if we got him. Let's go get on the blood trail, boys.